Hello, welcome to another edition of Speak Your Piece. Been a while. Yeah, I've been on hiatus for a minute. I've had to rethink my way of moving forward. Time has taught me something. This pause and everything I've done for the last 2 weeks has made me rethink my purpose in this and where I want to go with this. I'm not saying you guys have to listen to everything I say or understand what I'm saying, but at least give me your ear for a second. Let me get in your ear for a second. What is it that you want to achieve in life? What is it that we want to achieve as a people? Where is it that we want? Where would we want to go? What is our evolution in this world? What is it that focuses us solely on the minimalistic aspects of life? Because with every single larger success, there are minimal successes. But most of the focus on the minimal aspects. And then, like they say, it's those small things that count. The larger aspects come into the big picture later, but the minimal aspects come about as well. I think that with each achievement, there is a larger and larger and broader perspective being made. I just feel like we work so hard all our lives for a purpose that we may or may not see in the end. Because life is not born into longevity. And I think that we struggle and we strive and we go through every single aspect of life trying to achieve that goal. Even if it's not the dream that we want, we still want to achieve something. We want to leave our mark on this earth. We want some type of legacy. And where does that take us? And sometimes we end up really disappointed. Sometimes we end up really satisfied. Sometimes we're never satisfied. But ultimately, the drive to continue, the mindset to keep going, to push forward is a constant with all of us. Whether it be in work, whether it be in life, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in family, friends, as long as there's something that we know that there is an end goal, there is a achievement that we want, there is a success we want to grasp a sort of mission that we want to complete. And I think that the hardest lesson for us to learn is defeat. Many of us crumble in the face of defeat. Many of us never bounce back from defeat. And some of us just shut ourselves away the moment defeat happens. We are born into a struggle the moment we take our first few steps. And I think that having to do that is a lesson within itself. And I think that as we grow, we learn more, we become more, we see more, and suddenly not only are our dreams possible, our dreams evolve. They may even shift and become something totally different, but it's still on the same aspect of where we're going. I keep wondering why, I constantly keep trying to see beyond the clouds. And something innately in me wants me to keep going. Something is pushing me. Whether it be spiritual, whether it be divinity, whether it be just pure circumstance, or maybe just my drive. But I don't want to sit in stagnation. I don't want to end up waking up one day and suddenly I'm old, feeble, and forgotten. All of us want to leave some type of mark on this planet, whether it be good or bad, some type of mark. And yes, good or bad, that's the sad part. Like, if it's a bad mark, as long as we left somebody want to leave something. But who to say it's good or bad in the eyes? You can't really say. Nobody's a judge. Only one entity can judge, and yeah, he does it all. But I think that in our desire to achieve we sometimes forget where we started. If that makes any sense. I mean, I'm not going to try to make it sound all pretty, but here's my take on it. Within every lesson of life, we find ourselves lost in a purpose that is no longer ours. We give up our souls to have something that is material and not spiritual. We want to have the balance, but yet we're willing to tip the scales when it comes to finance, when it comes to possessions, when it comes to people. We want to bury the truth so that we can believe the lie. We want to swallow our pride, but at the same time, we want to direct ourselves in judgment to others. We want to become greater, but we want to step on the backs of those lesser than us that helped us get there. It is a constant whirlwind of confusion. And it's always, I think it comes full circle and it comes back to bite you. Like they say, karma. I believe in karmatic retribution because it happens. Everybody eventually gets their God smacked. And when you do, some people are shocked, some are disappointed, then some will go through the whole, denial, fear, and acceptance.
To shift and transform as markets do the same.
It is what it is.
Just riding an index, they can seek to outperform it.
Take it where it is and walk with it truthfully.
New opportunities as
Find it, achieve it, own it.
Potential outperformance of an actively managed fund. You can still buy and sell it on your
and
terms,
be where you
want
to be.
Just like any other ETF.
Go where you want to go.
Markets can change in real time. Make sure your ETF can
and
too.
silence the voices that tell you no.
Active ETFs. Before investing in
Echo your strength
fund, you should consider its investment
through
objectives,
purpose.
risks, charges, and expenses.
Become that which is the impossible.
Or if available, a summary prospectus containing this information. Read it carefully.
I just think that often all of these things that I just said never come to fruition because someone long ago planted the seed of doubt. And that seed grew into fear, frustration, anger, rage, disappointment, and subsequently we just gave up. I mean, I think that we have to find our purpose that gives us happiness. True happiness is not given by another person. True happiness is not in things. True happiness is not in money. True happiness is not in possessions. It is in your ability to move forward in life and achieve the things that subsequently provide you with your own sense of zen, peacefulness, mindfulness, and hope. It's sort of a conundrum of sorts of ideologies which all come together. And I think that one day we're going to find that. And to quote a person, a very beautiful person once told me that keep your own counsel and don't let anyone take your choice from you. Be the dream, be the purpose, be the pillar, and you'll find it all. Take that key and open the door and you'll find everything you need to find behind that door. Never let anyone tell you different. This has been Ronnie Q. Like, subscribe, listen to my channel, give it all. Peace.